The Führer's Reserve by Paul Lindsay. In memory of Hayes Scott. Historical note. One of Adolf Hitler's obsessions during his reign as Germany's dictator was to amass the world's greatest art collection for his Linz Provincial Museum. It would demonstrate, once and for all, the cultural glory of his 1,000-year Reich. Subsequently, more than 500,000 works of art were confiscated from conquered countries and private collections. On July 24, 1939, Martin Bormann, the Führer's personal assistant, informed governmental art authorities that all such acquisitions were to be kept intact so that Hitler himself or his Kurator could choose what they wanted. Later, the order was amended to include all works taken from Jews. The huge storehouse of art that resulted came to be known as Der Führer Vorbehold, the Führer's Reserve. At the same time, Reichsmarshal Hermann Göring, Hitler's designated successor, gathered a collection even greater than that of his Führer. Today, thousands of priceless objects from those stockpiles remain missing. The Führer's Reserve. 1.
Herr Tauchmann, said the guard who accompanied the visitor. Your new attorney is here to see you. You have 1/2 hour.
The old Nazi glanced up at the lawyer who had entered his cell at the Rudersdorf prison and wondered which was going to be more difficult, convincing him of the existence of the largest cache of stolen art in history, or persuading the elegant young man to murder him.
My right to counsel now has a time limit? If you want to meet with your attorney in the normal visitation facility, it does not. You know my health will not permit that.
With the tinny arrogance that came with minor rank, the guard said,
Then you should be grateful an exception has been made that allows him to come to you.
The old man looked at the guard with a false pleasantness that was intended to heighten the indignity of what he was about to say.
This job, it really is at the limit of your abilities, isn't it?
The lawyer was intrigued. If this man's demeanor was any indication, it was not difficult to understand why the men of the Third Reich had almost conquered the world. Despite history's recriminations, they believed their power was absolute. What was right then was right now and always would be. Even the guard, whose basic tool of survival was control, gave ground to the old man's insolence and left without another word, only able to slam the cell door in response. The steel lock snapped.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?